Here's Joe again, and welcome back to Armored Core 4 Answer, where we haven't done really any of the missions and just shredded through the arena mode here instead, or the order matches as they are called, Colorad order matches. And I don't know, is it Collard? I think they said Collard, not Colorad. So Collard order matches, and there's 10 left. Let's freaking do that. One of the higher ranked independent mercenaries, although he's a combat genius, he can only fight for short periods of time due to his unique AMS aptitude. He may have once been affiliated with Espina. He can only fight for short periods due to his unique AMS aptitude. Meaning we should try to pin him down. And I think I have the right tool for that, because I switched off my freaking blade, because I don't think we're ever gonna use it. Shouldn't try that from that distance. We're not really good with distance fights. Should be low in energy soon. And his PA is probably low. One of that is what that means. And he's dead. That took a lot of bullets out of me. Defeat Atari, got the emblem and everything. And next guy, White Glint. So White Glint, is it still Joshua O'Brien, or does he have a new pilot? Link's name unknown. The Link's affiliated with the anti-leak power line arc. Hers, so not Joshua O'Brien. Hers is an original craft by the master architect Abu Marsh. Although still ranked 9, she's well known as a top-class Nex. She took down an entire company solo during the Lynx War. Yeah, I remember that. But that was Joshua O'Brien in the Lynx War piloting this, which is a male name, and the voice was definitely male. Whatever, we're gonna try the same trick with every guy until we find someone who likes close range, and then we go for the plasma cannon instead. Dodgy bastard. Gear is down. Try more suppression fire. Dodgy bastard. Aim better. And down. I like my maneuverability, that's way better than in the last game. The emblem, the schematic, no parts. Okay. Wong Xiaolong, he was also in the Lynx War, strict quadruped. This Lynx is shrouded in mystery save for his connection with the BFF in his old age. He pilots a four-legged long-range sniping craft and refuses to stray from his support combat style, unchanged from the Dismantlement War. The Dismantlement War was something that happened before the last game, so I don't know much about that, but if he favors long range, we're gonna go short range. Trying to sneak up on me. Yeah. If your only AI style is to run away, then not good for me. doesn't work on getting through me. Okay, a clover. Roy Sallant and My Bliss. This Lynx is the highest ranked independent mercenary affiliated with Colorad. He is a plain and emotionless man, but his craft is a rare Hilbert model formerly piloted by Aldra. He uses his craft's heavy weaponry with deadly efficiency. We're gonna see what that is about when we close in the distance. We figured out a few tricks against heavy targets. When we had problems with one. My reflexes are too slow. I dodged that one because I thought it would be coming. I didn't see it coming. And that worked. And Stiletto. There's a lot of similar names. Leanne Fall. An original from the Dismantlement War, she pilots the same energy-focused tank-type craft that she did in the Lynx War. After the war, she played a pivotal role in the interior's rush to power. Her combat style is simple and reliable. I don't remember how she was, but we're gonna just close range her. How did she hit me there? That one hit was kind of bullshit. I was like mid-dodge and my dodges are fast. Axis. We acquired an actual weapon. Axis, a Kojima rifle. Okay. Has a capacity of 6. It does a lot of damage. A big Kojima rifle. Not that we want it, but interesting. And new parts in the shop, we're gonna look at those when we think it's necessary. We don't need it at all. I mean, we can look into buying worse overt booster. That leaves me with more weight and energy cost. We can't. Okay. I'm not gonna save after every fight like in the last episode after the crash, but I'm gonna save like every 2 to 3 fights so that we don't have to. I don't have to do an entire episode again. Okay, Gerald Gandlin. Never heard that name, but Noblesse Oblige. We heard that. That was also in the last game. He's the successor to the Noblesse Oblige, regarded as the symbol of Rosenthal. Its shoulder-equipped multi-lasers unleash astonishing firepower. High AMS aptitude and mental stability make Jared an ideal Lynx for the League's ranks. We're going to be top 5 after this, if we can defeat this. High damage output, so try to dodge a lot. He's trying to close distance and outmaneuver. Aha, freaking laser blades, huh? That laser power output was not enough. Wait, did we get new stabilizers or did we unlock new stabilizers? Whatever, we're top 5. Going for number 4, feedback, Rhodey. That is the guy that crushed me. That was the first guy, like that was the lowest ranking guy in the first unlock in the last game. An experienced pilot who continues to pilot an outdated craft armed with bazookas. He makes up for low AMS aptitude with battle experience. He's one of the few survivors from the Lynx War and one of GA's top Lynx. They probably just gave him an AI upgrade. Or maybe a weapon upgrade, I don't know. I don't remember what he had the last time, but this guy walled me for a while, so I shied away from the simulator battles in the last game because of this guy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can you stop losing lock on? Can you stop losing lock on? Can you stop losing lock on? Trying to gain a mid-distance from him. Okay, we have to use a different one. He is definitely close range. So we want to be mid-range but dodgy. Are you kidding me? Fucking missiles. Why did I get slowed down? By what? Fucking missiles. Way better, but not enough damage. Went quite alright until I had... until he overwhelmed me with something that just stopped me dead in my tracks. And I have a problem keeping in my line of sight. For whatever reason. Although we fought mid-range. He fucking... I can't get how they freaking... That's my problem, idiot. You're on the wrong weapon. If you have a fucking idea on how you want to do a fight, don't change weapon on yourself, idiot. Yeah, that was super stupid. I was in the fight with the wrong weapon because I didn't press the button at the beginning. Because it doesn't remember which weapons I want to have. Like whether back or arm is supposed to be active. Is that the guy that we had to change to missiles for? To keep him suppressed? I always think, oh, that's the loading screen. No, this is the loading screen. Like I'm sitting there and thinking like, yeah, can we start? No, I have to press a button. How did I miss? That's ridiculous. That miss is ridiculous. We are tied. I need to get the hit in. Fuck. Missed. 0-0. We destroyed each other. Did it work? Yes. New parts unlocked and the schematics. Yep. I want to fucking save because that was close. Okay, Reiter Palash, which is a medieval weapon. Like Reiter just means someone who rides a horse, like cavalry. basically, and Palash is a weapon type. Like somewhere between saber and sword. Like there are curved Palash, but also straight ones like that one. And Windy Fenton. Interior's female links, often referred to as GA's Disaster, also known as the Brass Maiden by many frontline soldiers. Her craft, the Reiter Palash, is lightweight but strikes hard. An aggressive lynx who's famous for never failing a mission. Probably a fast dodger, huh? Gonna go in close range and just see what we can do, because if it's light, probably doesn't have much stability against suppression fire. Blazer Blade, huh? Other pilots are so much better at going high and then coming down for a blade attack. We're leading, by the way. Okay. Lilium Walcott in Ambient. A female lynx who inherited the prestigious Walcott name. She's the new princess of Woshal Long's treasured BFF, but her graceful disposition sets her apart from the late Mary Shelley. She pilots a frontline offensive craft. Frontline offensive, meaning close range or not? We're gonna see. I like the extra bit of tactics that comes from just reading those things. Thank you for the graphics glitches. Sniper, huh? We're trying to do the same to each other. What happened to my aiming systems? Why are my aiming systems turned off? That's stupid. I don't know whether I pressed the wrong button combination, because that is not a button combination that is anywhere in the controls. Like, I don't know how to turn it off on purpose. I have heard rumors that it is possible. Let's say that some people mentioned that in some forum posts. We want to actually go in close range. That was good. We are better at this game than her, because of the dual machine gun build, and she only has one, and one for long range, the other one that she can swap for a blade. Yeah. So she didn't have any ECM mechanism that made my lock-on system go away, so it's somewhere in the control options. Sword armor switch lock. Holding the stick. Oh my god, I can turn it off. Oh my god, that's so good. That happened to me so many times. Okay, while I'm flying around, the game randomly thinks I'm holding the stick. And because of that... No, the right stick. The one that I rarely use. What? I rarely use that stick, although it's useful to use. But I have to use the face buttons in this game. And I'm holding my controller like a normal person. Like this. So if I'm here at these buttons, I cannot use that stick. I would have to grip some way. I don't know how the claw grip works. Oddsdava. Odstava. I know a person named almost like that. And that is a person who does Dark Souls 2 no-hit runs. That's where the name comes from? AC name Stasis. Formerly from Ray Leonard, this is Omer's trump card. His home is the battlefield, where he developed ingenious battle strategies. His mid-range attack style ignores all limitations of his Leia frame, evidence of his estrangement from Omer. Okay, mid-range attack style. Let's just look at rank number 1, Odstava. She's gonna go in close range instead of the mid-range he favors. Why did you... Fucking... camera. Camera's not my friend in this one. Okay, we have become the rank 1 player. New stabilizers, new parts unlocked, and FRS memory and new schematics, all color rednecks defeated. There is another faction. We get 2 arena modes in this game. That's the only reason I can think of why we defeated all in the beginning of the game. Okay, we got tune points, 25 of them because I didn't use the last ones. Okay, energy output, capacity, KP output, which is I think Kojima particle output. That is charging the PA armor, I think. What's that? Arm parts. Aim precision. Aim precision. Do we have to look at different arm parts? No, we have only one arm part, okay. Oh, that's leg parts. Then arm parts. FCS lock speed. Head parts. Rectification. Ah, leg, arm, core, head for rectification. Ah, primal armor. It's up there where it says attack. Okay, and that's capacity. Attack has maneuverability for the arm part maneuverability. Firing stability. Aim precision. Energy weapon skill. Lock speed, missile lock speed, radar refresh rate, ECM resistance. Rectification for primal armor. Then we have boost, horizontal, vertical. 3 horizontals, 1 vertical. And we have quick boost and overt boost. And then we have control before we have capacity again. Okay, control. We have head part, core part, leg part for stability. And then we have turning ability here. We want turning ability. Like 8 points into turning. And then we want... Okay. Arm part maneuverability for faster, like, tracking of targets. And then we want to aim precision. But we also want a firing stability. Oh god, that does nothing. Oh, that does fucking nothing. Aim precision does nothing. there anything else where we have maneuverability? I don't think so. Okay, rectification. Okay, more PA on all parts. Good. Tuned that better. Did we get new parts here? I do not think so. Nah. Should still look though. Here we have the lighter one equipped already, yeah? Yeah. Okay. So if anything, we have to look at the shop. The shop will be a mess now though. We're looking at different machine guns. We have 2 different machine guns that we want to compare to ours. They have cheaper rounds, both of them. Shot precision is way lower, but recoil is lower on one of them. One of them has a better firing rate. But the attack power, like this one, is pretty similar with just tinier magazines, so you have to reload more often. If anything, we should look at stuff like this, which has not that much more power for not having the, like, whatever. What else did we have? Handguns, bazookas, grenade, laser rifles. I liked laser rifles, honestly, in the last game. I really liked them. Okay, then we have missile stuff. I'm looking for AS missiles. There it is. Ah, we have the bigger part. That was the one that saved my ass. Like, I could just redo my last build that I had in the last game and would be perfectly fine, because these missiles are absolutely holding ass. They're really, really good. Like, buy 2 of these for 80,000. And then buy the normal relation missiles, or these ones. Like one of the relation missile part. This one looks better, honestly. Number of projectiles. I am blind. Projectile count 2. Ah, this is 8 at once. This is 2 at once. With less attack power. And lower firing rate. Oh, but I can continue to fire. Okay. And a way higher magazine capacity. So they can shoot along each time the other missiles fires. Okay. Okay, we would have a build ready if I was going for that. And for now, we don't need to look into this. These look kind of crazy with the red design I went for. By the way, do you like my design? Basically no design at all, just completely black with a red hat and then like the slightly red of the weapons. Not really any design to be speaking of, but whatever. Okay, we're gonna save the game. We're done with the arena until we unlock more of it at some point. Okay, support the Red Beret Assault, clear former Chinese Shanghai or ambush sphere invasion forces. I hated ice maps. Honestly, I hated ice maps. I don't want them. Water maps are fine, honestly. And sand maps are also fine. Let's go to this water mission.
Here is your mission. The client is Omer Science Technology. Your objective is to destroy the fleet currently docked in the port of former Chinese Shanghai. The fleet is a combination of GA America and BFF forces, and includes a number of special edition normals. However, we don't believe these weapons would give you much trouble. The client wants you to coordinate with support units. Battlefield strategy is up to you, of course, but there's no need to be a hero.
We can
That is
call
all.
number 1.
This
One
is
of
a
those was
rare
number 1.
chance to improve your relationship with Omer Science Technology. Not a bad deal, don't you think?
Defeat all enemies, yes. Oh, he's taking 60% of what we get. Undoubtedly Collard's most powerful next. Yeah, he wasn't the most powerful. That is... Oh, is that ugly? I didn't see that when fighting him, Savage Beast. That's an ugly mech. We're the number 1. We don't need a wingman. We're gonna take all.
Commence mission. Eradicate the enemy fleet and enemy arms fort.
Okay. But the arms fort. For the arms fort, I should have stayed with a thing. Whatever. Oh. They stand on the fucking buildings.
Special edition normal detected. It's equipped with a frontal shield. Don't waste ordnance on that shield. Maneuver behind it and strike the rear hull.
It died when I cut down the tree because it can't float above the water like I can. Like it doesn't automatically float above the water, that's what I meant. Which... I think this one. His friend shot it down. Thank you. And we got another one here. Oh, I see the freaking thing. Like cannon bolts or whatever they are. Trying to break line of sight to them. Haven't seen any enemies for a while now.
Confirmed. Half the targets have been destroyed.
Half the fleet is destroyed. Somewhere there's an arms fort. We're gonna try the same thing as with that. Oh, I see the arms fort. Oh. Gonna make your building tumble. And that guy's gone in and of itself. One is that direction. Gonna hope that the big guy destroys the buildings that the tiny ones are on. One's here. And
Only
he just
a few
fed on.
targets remaining.
It's good for my ammunition. Gonna go that way. Look for more targets. I see those rockets coming for me.
Arms fort gigabase identified. It may be a relic, but it's still an arms fort. Don't underestimate it.
I think we're relatively safe inside here.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
That
Mission
was
complete.
not good for armor. I took too much damage there. A rank is fine. Yeah, look at that. And then we would have taken 60% of my cut. I don't know whether he would have taken 60% of my reward. Like, so that I would have started with 200k to lose. And then I would have ended with 40k from this mission instead of 300k. We're fine with this, except the A. Take back cradle. Ooh, the cradles are the thing that are in the sky. The big ones, where the humans live. Take back Cradle 21. That sounds interesting. That sounds like an important mission. We could do that and then we look at other things to do.
This is the mission. During trial operations, Cradle 2-1 was occupied by the Liliana insurgents. They are an extremist anti-establishment group, more radical even than Ninarch. They are committed to violence for its own sake, and little else. You have been given special clearance to enter Cradle airspace. We want you to seek out the enemy and destroy them. Remember to limit the damage to Cradle 2-1 as much as possible. We're offering significant bonuses if you can keep the damage to a minimum.
Probably not gonna get that.
Problem for a top lynx like yourself. We look
My
forward
weapon
to your
is
reply.
spreading and the plasma cannon has a huge explosion. We're not outfitted the best for this mission, but I'm interested to see this Cradle thing.
Commence mission. Retake Cradle 2-1 and eliminate the Liliana insurgents.
Just all
They're
of them.
extremists, but they can only deploy normals. No match for a next. You should have little problem taking them out.
Oh, that direction. Ah, up there.
It's a lynx inbound. Crap! It must be the lynx doing.
A colored soldier. Nothing more than a wildcat without fangs.
That direction. Below me? Just behind this thing.
Show them.
Got both of them.
Victory rewards the ready.
Damn! Let's just do it!
Oh, too close. Got both of them. Fine. Where are you? One is above me and one is below me. Three are below me, one is above me. So we're going up. Where's the guy here? Ah, flying. Asshole. Good. Three are below me. Now above me? Where? I'm super blind. Okay, one of them is...
Fire!
Got one.
Blast them! They're soldiers just like us! We can take them!
Okay, got that guy. And one's still flying around. Bullshit, asshole. Where's you? I hate you. Now all of a sudden you're 20,000 meters above me. Are you kidding me? Where am I supposed to be going? I think I glitched through the map. Okay, got the weird flying guy out of the way. Can you go up, please? Thank you.
Five targets remaining.
Okay.
Liliana forever! For the future of humanity!
Are they coming in? I suppose we're going to follow the area.
3 left. 2 left. 1 more confirmed. All targets destroyed. Mission complete.
I'm not gonna get any bonuses
Well,
for
that's
this.
it. You've passed. Nothing more to say.
You've passed. So we destroyed too much. Yeah, we had the wrong weaponry for this. S rank. And we got the reward for not destroying anything. You passed. Nothing more to say. S rank. Okay. Oh! It's dying down. Okay, so we're done with that third line. Okay, they come in lines. Okay, they actually come in lines. It didn't only look like it, but they come in lines. Nah, I don't know. When I do this and something comes after? Whatever. Trying to find out the mission structure of this game. Because I don't want to miss stuff. I hate spheres. Last time we had that sphere that constantly damaged me. I don't like that, so we're fighting for the Interior Union now. Last mission for today.
Here's the outline of your mission. Your objective will be to support the Union transports as they move into the Red Valley. Red Valley is a former transit
I hate
hub,
protect missions.
crisscrossed with multiple transport routes. It is currently under the control of GA America. The plan is for you to rapidly neutralize the GA garrison and secure the shortest possible route through the valley. Once the coast is clear, you will proceed to escort the transportation units to the far side. The Union is offering a sliding scale bonus, depending on how many transports survive. That's everything you need to know. You're known within the Union as a highly capable Lynx. We hope that you can take this on.
I'm not going to do the protect mission if I have another choice.
This request is coming from the Bernard and Felix Foundation. They want you to take out the enemy forces assaulting Omer's sphere. Some big shot at the BFF has drawn up the mission plan this time. So, you better listen up.
Okay.
Right now, the enemy forces are moving through White End towards the sphere. Blast through their rear column using the VOB and take out as many units as possible along the way. Once you've penetrated the front line, turn around and engage the survivors. So the plan says.
Is that another protection thing?
You shouldn't have any problems. We'll look forward to hearing from you.
That's also a protect mission. Let's go. Maybe we're gonna do both missions because we already listened to the other mission's intro.
Mission. Use the VOB to break through the advancing enemy force. Do as much damage as you can on the way, and the rest of the mission will be a cakewalk.
Oh, that's my ammunition that I'm wasting here. I missed way too much here.
VOB nearly depleted. Prepare for normal battle maneuvers. VOB depleted. Purging. Destroy all remaining enemy units. Hang in there.
Am I supposed to hang in here or am I supposed to approach? Am I supposed to approach? No, there they come. Don't know whether I need that. Got it. I already fucked up in the beginning of the mission. I used my way too much of my ammunition before we started. Those are helicopters only, I think. The one on the right side. I used one wrong ammunition there.
Confirmed. All targets destroyed.
Oh, that was it.
Mission complete.
I didn't dare approaching them so that nobody could sneak in behind me. Yeah, an S-rank mission. Fine. Yes. New parts unlocked. What? They got rid of the other... They got rid of the other mission. Okay, this is an end of chapter mission. And we get a choice. Or what? To work for GA or Omer? Maybe? I have no idea. We're gonna find out. New parts available. There's so much stuff. Okay, let's look at the parts. We have our build. We just want to refine it. So we're looking at stuff like assault rifles for more damage. Assault rifle looks fine. It's less weighty than my... it has more attack power and is less weighty than my minigun. So the assault rifle is... I did somehow say I didn't want that, but why? It has more firing range, the bullets are faster. Firing rate is slower, yes. Shot precision is tiny bit. A recoil. I didn't want it because of recoil. Okay, I remember now. Okay. Some snipers. No new machine guns. Might want a shotgun for close range, but I want that on the right back, if any. Just as a backup option, something heavy to use. What? It's comparing the freaking rifle. Yes, of course, if I have stuff there, capacity has a problem. Okay, I want to see whether I can't buy something for my right back that I'd like, and if anything, I want the AIS missiles. AIS missiles meaning they're gonna track the target. Like you see here, missile agility 12, flight time 240, acceleration 20. While PM missiles, don't know whether they do the same thing. I know that AS missiles are going after the enemy. I don't know whether like scatter missiles are just gonna like shotgun at the enemy. Then we have VTF. Spread missiles are also shotgun. Scatter is probably 3D and spread will be 2D in a plane. How they split up. Then we have vertical missiles going up and striking down at the enemy. They are the easiest to evade, I think, from having them seen used against me. I have way more trouble avoiding a missile volley that is following me. So the AIS missiles is what I would use, I think. These are firing one at the same time. Where are the ones? Okay, the spread missiles are firing division count 4. BTF missiles is firing 2 missiles. Scatter missiles are firing 16 missiles, or 32, or 16. PM missiles are firing 2 also. ASM missiles are of course only... no. Wait. Projectile count 1, continuous fire count 3. They're firing 3 rockets right after another. While this one is firing 2 rockets at once. And this is firing 2 and 2. Like this firing 4. And this is different. This works different. This is fire vertical missile. This thing is firing 16 missiles right after another. This one's 6, this one's 4, this one's 8, this one's 16. Okay, and it says target seeking projectiles. Provide superior direct fire missiles, high speed missiles. Where's the speed? Doesn't say. So high speed missiles are going directly to the target. This is target seeking. High act missile is high agility, low speed tracking missiles. We know what vertical is. Split. VTF, proximity activated missiles. So if you miss slightly, they still explode. Then we have scatter, which is like a shotgun, which is what I asked for, honestly. PM missiles strike target flanks. Oh, they're coming in from the side, like I'm firing them sideways. They are firing 2 missiles at once, so they're firing both sides and meet at where they aimed. That's interesting. Capable of sighting and tracking targets. It's sighting targets on its own, while this one is target seeking. So I say target and they fly at the target I look at. AS, I just fire and forget about them. They are seeking their own target if they want to. Which both have their benefits. This is interesting. I'm losing mobility here. This one I think is interesting. What else do we have? Rockets. Rockets are the one without lock-on capability. Wait. This is supposed to be tracking now. Because AS missiles, no, AS missile. Okay. Weird. Big rocket launcher, and then we have some cannons that we will never use. If anything, we want to use something like a laser cannon. Laser because it shoots where the target actually is right now. Plasma is a bit slower. Like, this is just super fast. Like, it hits the moment I press the trigger, which would be a good idea. While the... what we're using here, is that a laser or... It doesn't say anymore. Great. We need to go out of here. Yeah, I know it's taking some time going through the menu again, but that is this game. We have a plasma cannon. Okay. And we want to compare that to the plasma and laser cannon available for buying here. So the other plasma cannon has more penetration force but less power. Ballistic velocity is 980 of my weapon, which is way faster than the missiles. Like way faster. That's even faster than my machine gun. The machine gun is not fast though for a gun weapon. Shot energy cost is going down. Firing range down. Firing rate like faster. So firing rate down in this weird way to put it. And way more magazine capacity. Like way more magazine capacity. They here are almost usable. I mean, the fire rate is still dog crap. I think that's 12.5 seconds or 1.25 seconds. Probably 1.25 seconds now. That's not looking bad, this one, the Sultan. And with the laser cannon, this has also ballistic velocity, but it's almost double as the other. Way more penetration because the laser doesn't care about the weird PA armor shit. But it does have a lot less attack power. But almost all of its attack goes through. Which is bad if I want to actually attack the PA too. Yeah, the other one just makes the PA go down and doesn't go through at all. That's a really good one. The other one. That's way better for me. That's what I want, not this one. 18. 18 projectors here. Okay. And then we have radars, which we don't need because our FCS has a radar. Let's look at other FCSs. That's always the problem. Like, how many target locks can we have? 8, 16? 16 would be the max. I want a low radar refresh rate so that we don't have to buy an extra radar, and we have the best one available to us. Okay. Other stuff. We don't need to buy stabilizers, honestly, because like, there are different stabilizers that probably stabilizers are good. We're gonna look into stabilizers in a second. We have ignored them for now. We have the lowest weighing overt booster because we never use overt. I want to have this for potential horizontal thrust, so we're not buying like a tiny one of this instead. Because it's not that important. Like, we want horizontal thrust and quick boost. Because like, my gliding around is what keeping me safe most of the time. I know that. Okay, different other generators. Okay. Probably look into light generators. Way less weight. That's leaving me with 2000 energy capacity less. Look into this more specifically. My energy recovery will go down. My average speed will go up by a lot because this is way lighter. KP output though. KP output was an important thing. Let's look at the middle ones. Okay. I want something where weight goes down and energy output, energy capacity and KP output are going up. I want something that's way better. There's no middle one that has more energy output than the one we have. But there's some significantly, like, higher energy capacity, all of them. Like, the boost duration goes way up, which we don't need because we never run out of energy. Like, it happened when we flew through the sky a lot, but like, when we had to fly through the sky a lot on purpose, but it never really happened. What we want is a higher energy recovery. Now we're not having energy problems. We're fine with those things we're having. We don't need to buy anything else. The only thing we need to think about is freaking, what the fuck was that hitch? I don't know whether that was a computer hitch or a headphone hitch or it was actually the game. Yeah, okay, so the machine guns we saw were worse. We have one and only one assault rifle, which we didn't want because of recoil. So let's look at the other rifles. All rifles have recoil, yes? Fire rate 15, the assault rifle, and the other rifles are slower. Like, they're fast shooting rifles for rifles, but it's still. Assault rifle is looking juicy though. I might want to buy 2 of those, but I don't think so. Okay. Good, we didn't buy anything, but let's look at stabilizers. First, remove everything here. General purpose for head use, hardly noticeable for head top use. Large, small. You can actually see that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we are at -30 now. We only got Okay, head side, core upper, core lower. Oh, we get those back fins, huh? Oh, that's what those are. I think that's giving me way more control, honestly. Let us auto. And just put this. .410 is more control, isn't it? I don't know where I'm. Right arm. Where am I adding stuff? I don't see it. At the back. At the elbow. Okay. So they didn't wanna auto, like with, oh god, there's so many. No, there isn't. Head left side, right side, top. Okay, let's see. Let's put some decorations on. Okay, these are not noticeable at all. So they balance each other out. Okay, we need to balance 5 to the lower end. And that's where this is working, okay. Okay, let's make it this. And this. Okay, now we need to balance up again. This is only balancing left and right though. Like, I don't know what the negatives, like, if I have more control, like you saw how my control was before and how my control is now. Is my control now more precise or less precise? Do we want our control thing to be big or tiny? Okay, upper legs helps. Middle legs, that's nothing. Gonna try bigger ones here. And the lower legs, they honestly don't. Even if I put both of them away? No. Okay. Where did I get the off-center one? I did something wrong so that I'm off-center now. How am I off-center now? Ah, I was off-center before, wasn't I? Huh? I don't want to be off-center. And these are too big, honestly. Okay, and now we're not off-center anymore. We have way more spikes now. And now my control calibration is higher. So the weird thing around the center spot, that's the center, is gone bigger. And yeah, okay. Let's hope that this helped me. So are the stabilizers still in like I put them in? Yes. I honestly say I do hate that ring. But without that ring, we do not stabilize out the back parts, and we want to stabilize out those back parts. We need like something at the front and center to balance that off. Whatever. Okay, we balanced out our mech, and we're gonna find out what this end of chapter 1 thing, where they took that one mission away from me and replaced it with 2 different missions, what that's supposed to mean. We're gonna look at these. Probably we have 2 choices to end the chapter here. Or we have to do both and then the chapter end comes. We're gonna see. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow with more Armored Core.